You son of a bitch!
Today we're playing a new Mechathun Warlock that is made available by the new card Shadow Hunter Vol'jin. The deck basically wants to play out a cheap minion, Shadow Hunter Vol'jin that put Mechathun into play if you have an empty deck, and then cast Cataclysm, which with target dummy is a total of 9 mana, with a 1-drop is a total of 10 mana, so you're looking to be like a turn 9, turn 10 combo deck. The rest of the cards in the deck are just cheap, effective interaction, like, you know, your Dark Skies, Plague of Flames, Defile, all of those, and also just all the cheap minions that enter battlefield and draw cards. So you're ideally looking to play against slower decks, but you can still be pretty good against aggressive decks with all of these cheap board wipes. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the game. I'll keep Dark Skies and Unstable Felbolt, as those are just good cards against Secret Mage. If it's anything else, I would ask them why they're not just playing Secret Mage. There's plenty of reasons to play other decks. There's plenty of fun, interesting decks to play. I basically never play Secret Mage on ladder, but I really enjoy playing Luna's Pocket Galaxy. Okay, Conjure Mana Biscuit, okay. Some form of Mizaki Mage, or some form of Exodia Mage, but likely Mizaki. Just going into a tap here, no reason to play these cards out. Interesting. I like it. That also likely... Oh, what? What is this Conjure Mana Biscuit into... What? I've played a super sweet card, and then I'm like, JK, LOL, actually, I'm just Secret Mage. I'm gonna coin to play around Counterspell. Was not Counterspell. That's okay. We can do stuff with the rest of our mana. It'll be fine. Don't be Explosive Runes? Was not. Alright, we'll just tap. Rigged? Sure. Sure. Why are they playing Conjure Mana Biscuit? I mean, it lets them double spell better on, like, turn 4, I suppose? Like, 2-3 drops? I don't know.
I'm late.
Or just go into Cabal Crystal Runner. What? Wait. What? Why would you... Why would you Mana Biscuit? And then... just... Okay. I don't get it. But maybe I'm not supposed to get it. And that's what art really is. I think we can go into a tap here. We're going to be dumping these cards, so it's kind of fine. Be plaguing this away. Hold the Dark Skies, kill multiple minions a little bit more consistent than Plague of Flames can. Set 9 cards, yep.
I'm late.
Another Cabal Crest Runner. Okay, now might be the Dark Skies' turn. We have another Plague of Flames. Honestly, we probably just Plague of Flames this again, right? Like, why not? It's a pretty clean answer. Like
my invention.
I don't want to dump both these, actually. Maybe we don't dump any to protect Dark Skies. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything, which could be insanely greedy, but I want my Dark Skies to be good. Yeah, like whenever they play a 6-mana 5/5 that draws 2 cards. Dark Skies is good against this, although if we had double Mistress of Mixtures, it would work with Mortal Coil. So, I don't know how much that actually worked, but yeah. That might have been kind of greedy, but I don't think we can just sit here and take 5 from that. We basically need to kill every minion that they play every single turn that they play it. They have so much burn, and so much like Battle Cry face damage, that if anything is allowed to hit you, then you're just giving up health points that you really can't be giving up. Warlock, yeah, that doesn't line up good into Mistress of Mixtures, so that's good. They have here, they have Glad Prince, they do, okay. I'll start off actually with a Mortal Coil to test the waters. It was Counterspell, alright, that lets me go into Hysteria here. That technically lets me Backfire because I have the target dummy, and I think it's... Can we even Backfire this game? How far away are we? We're 12 away. We have to backfire. It puts us down a lot of health, but I think we have to backfire, and then we just dump a target dummy and hang out. Drawing Armor Vendor is really good. If they have a sub power level turn, if they have a lower power level turn, that would be awesome. Alright, that's 2 and 3. They could have... Let's see, that could be a second counterspell. It could be Explosive Runes, so I'm going to go with Armor Vendor here.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Okay. Okay, I'll go into a Kobold Librarian. And then a Defile. It was Netherwind Portal. Please die to this. It's a... Come on! What is this nonsense, man? Alright, well we have to tap, because we're so close. I think we have to play this out.
Hope you like my invention.
And then next turn, we just dump these minions. Maybe also an Unstable Felbolt. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. It's kind of silly. Kind of really silly. Wow, what? That was insane for us. That was actually insane for us. I really need this to gain me life, so I'm gonna Plague of Flames here. So we have target dummy, we have the Soularium. Can we just we just backfire here, right? Like every time, because we win next turn. They would have to have double. They had nothing this turn. What are the other options? If we play this and we kill it with Defile, and we hear power that draws 2, 3 next turn, so we don't necessarily have a win if we do that. They haven't played any Explosive Runes, but they would have played it last turn. I think it's worth going for it this turn, just based on the fact that we also have this, yeah. So they literally have to top deck something that matters here. They're just like dead next turn, so I think I'm okay with this. Like, I don't know what their hand could be, possibly, but if they don't play a secret here, then we have a very clean, easy win. Please don't have top decked a secret. Come on. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, we literally can't play around it. We literally just have our win. Okay, they had Conjurers? Sure. I mean, you would just dump those as 4-mana 4/4s, I think, but... I mean, that's just what it is. Like, if they have Explosive Runes, they win the game and we lose. Actually, that's not true, because we have both of these. So we beat Explosive Runes. We also beat Counterspell. We're actually just Giga Brain, because we just beat any secret they could have. Like, if that's Explosive Runes, it's fine. We'll test with this if it's Counterspell. Alright, it was nothing. Yeah, we just win anyway. That's kind of silly. That's, like, really silly. Like, how did they... What was this game? Wow. Yeah, this deck has... I think this deck has potential. I think it really does. With such a lean combo package, it feels pretty good. Don't play anything on turn 1? Don't play anything on turn 1? I mean, discard's been an okay matchup for us, actually, but, still not looking for them to play something. It's kind of awkward. I think we're supposed to tap here anyway, because it just lines up so perfectly with our mana. Instead of Mortal Coiling, is that insanely greedy? I think because we want to backfire next turn, it actually is too greedy. I think because we do want to line up the backfire, this is the correct line. Maybe even honestly this, because it's a 1/3, so it's more likely to survive than the X1, but it'll be okay. Hopefully. If they tap here, we have a pretty clear backfire on turn 3, which is good. Yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah, we're thinking either Dark Glare or something like Runic Warlock. Runic Warlock's really awkward with Dirty Rat, because we have lots of important units. But there's what it is. We also have lots of little cheap units that they can pull, so it's not like a super duper bad matchup for us. Definitely still winnable.
You here for the tour?
Into a tour guide. Okay, that means Dark Glare, which means that we're racing, and their pop off is a lot quicker than our pop off. But hopefully our added defensive tools can help us. Really, just to kill that, really. That's a really interesting use of the card Broomstick. Honestly, that's pretty puzzling to be honest.
Side effects.
Don't know why you play it like that, but sure. Well, we already have everything but Cataclysm, so that's looking pretty good, but... yeah, the deck isn't going to be burning us or anything, so... don't have to worry about it too much. But once we hit the Cataclysm, we don't really have to worry about burning cards at all. Because we already have all combo pieces. Yeah, we kind of want them to just, like, draw bad. And by that, I mean don't have Loatheb, so that Dark Skies, and most importantly, Plague of Flames, like, have text. Is an important one. At least Mistress of Mixtures making sure that they're far away from the 8-8. This is definitely a matchup where we're just not attacking our opponent's face at all. At least we're not supposed to be. Yeah, I think this is an okay tap, because we can tap, we can Novice Engineer, and then we can Mistress of Mixtures. Yep. And we're no reason to attack. We win with Mechathun, and they care about the life total being lower, so no reason to do it for them. Another Spirit Bomb, sure. It's pretty interesting. Doing lots of work for their Flesh Giants, honestly. It's not amazing for us. But it's okay. They have one Flesh Giant, they have 2 Flesh Giants. I'd be okay with that, honestly. Because we're a Plague of Flames. Now they only have 1. Is there a world where we answer that without Plague of Flames? Dark Skies, right? Is this just a Dark Skies turn because it's so clean? I think so. I think because it is so clean, this is just a Dark Skies turn. It allows us to tap and then Armor Vendor. Yeah, pretty clean. 12 cards left, turn 6. They haven't Giga popped off yet, which is scary, but also hopefully means good things. Just playing the Broomstick, that's really interesting. What is their hand? Like, what cards do they have that they don't have, like, Dark Glare and things to pop off with, but also don't have Giants? Like, I have may have double Mountain Giant in hand, right? Or double Molten Giant. They might also like, they might also be on the version with Spellstones. They have those as well. Like, I guess that's 4 of the 9 cards. Interesting that they're just dumping a Dark Glare here. I'm that they have nothing to do with it, but I think it's far too greedy to keep it in play.
Break it, you buy it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. Kind of risque to tap here. Can we ever rip this Backfire? If we dump this, we can technically rip Backfire. But it would require dumping our Plague of Flames, which is kind of greedy. Yeah, I don't... It's hard. I don't think it's worth it. I think we can just tap Soularium, sure. We're gonna dump this anyway, but I think that's okay. Yeah, we have to dump this so that we don't overdraw. We're basically only missing Cataclysm, although after dumping this, we're also missing a 1-drop creature, which we have, well, we have a Runic Egg and a target dummy, which have to make sure that we don't dump those cards out, although they do pair really nicely with Plague of Flames, so it is kind of awkward how this turn was kind of sequenced, but we kind of just needed to dump our cards, right? We're perfectly okay with that. Interesting. I'm gonna kill this off to see what's up first before I do anything. Just unstable Felbolt. I think Dark Skies definitely has more value. Oh, the unstable Felbolt costs 1 mana. So that's pretty good. That's interesting. I think it's Felbolt. That could come back to bite us, but I think it's Felbolt. And then we can just dump a Novice Engineer after that.
My invention.
Yeah, that actually probably just means that it's Felbolt because of being able to follow up with Novice Engineer. We're looking pretty close to a turn 10 win. Yeah, we have a guaranteed turn 10 win, so if they cannot summon a board that kills us this turn, then we should be okay. This turn, next turn? Yeah, because we can't win next turn. Yeah, we need them to not kill us. Okay, well that means that they're not killing us. So, we're okay with that. They must have drawn just so awkward, just playing lots of different tech options, maybe, and just having a really awkward go at it. Plague of Flames, we have technically guaranteed lethal next turn. Yeah, we have to tap for it, but we do. Because next we can just go Soularium into target dummy. So we have to tap here. Hit a Mortal Coil, sure. Just dump a Plague of Flames. Doesn't really matter. They already played out their Loatheb. They could raise dead their Loatheb, which could be an issue. But, yeah, that's just life. Okay. Pretty interesting game here from our opponent, honestly. I don't know why, like how awkward. Yeah, I guess like Leroy's another card they could have been playing. It's pretty interesting. Oh no, wait a minute. We can't Soularium because we have to draw. We didn't. Oh no. Because our hand is too full. What was I thinking? Oh no. Okay. Now we have no problems. Yeah, now we're okay. Now we're guaranteed fine. Well, we draw up to 9. Yeah, now we're fine. Now we're totally fine. Now we can win next turn. I didn't even think about that. I should have dumped the Plague of Flames. I can already see people commenting like, had lethal the turn before, lol.
Is that food? I need it.
What are they doing with, like... I'm totally okay with all this. This is fine. Don't Loatheb me, bro. Don't Loatheb me. They're gonna do it right here if they have it. There's a giant. Here it comes. Nope. Not Loatheb. Sure. Oh no, the Runic Egg! Oh my god, we can't win yet because we have the Runic Egg and we could swap that instead of Mechathun. I swear to god I've played this deck before. Yeah, I've played it before, I promise. Alright. 3 turns later. If they don't kill us this turn, we can win. I was so checked out this game, I don't even know how.
Is that food?
Our armor vendors and our Mistress of Mixtures did real work here this game. I wasn't even really considering their anti-Molten Giant tech, but it was pretty strong. Like, they'd drawn their entire deck, and they were able to get down to 13 after drawing their entire deck. Like, how nuts is that? But, alas, it's all okay. Real deck. Hearthstone just announced a new game mode called Classic, which will feature the original 240 cards as they were at release. Which means that you're going to have all sorts of unnerfed cards, you're going to have all sorts of Hall of Fame cards,